To National Assembly matters now, when the ad hoc committee probing power sector reforms and expenditure from 2006 to 2024 has raised concerns over what it describes as a discriminatory electricity distribution policy allegedly being implemented by the Abuja Electricity Distribution Company, AEDC. During an oversight visit to the company's headquarters in Abuja, lawmakers faulted claims that 80% of electricity supply is allocated to the Federal Capital Territory, while only 20% is shared among Kogi, Niger, and Nasarawa states. TVC News' Joke Adisa reports.
This oversight visit to the corporate headquarters of the distribution company in Abuja is part of the Parliament's ongoing probe into the performance of power sector operators and the utilization of intervention funds since the 2025 unbundling and subsequent privatization of the sector. Members of the committee described the alleged 80-20 distribution model as unfair and economically damaging to the affected states. The committee insists electricity supply should not be determined solely by revenue considerations.
I think it will be proper for me, as a representative of all Nigerians, to admit that, say you, because of the business interests, you are concentrating, servicing only 20%, while the remaining 80%, you service them with 20%.
Also of concern to the lawmakers are the issues of estimated billing and alleged slow rollout of prepaid meters.
I represent Lokoja, which is state capital. About 2 days ago, the youth went to protest because of poor service. I personally called them to order. That's not necessary that it should go for engagement.
But AEDC denies any deliberate discriminatory intent. It attributed the distribution pattern to operational and commercial realities, including high levels of energy theft in some states and the need to prioritize areas with stronger revenue generation to sustain operations. AEDC has so far distributed over 300,000 prepaid meters across its coverage areas.
We want to, as much as possible, sweat the current assets we have rather than looking to do more of borrowing, like you can see, that led the company to become highly levered.
However, some lawmakers maintain that complaints from consumers suggest that the problem has not been fully resolved. The committee also queried AEDC over loans and intervention funds reportedly obtained from the federal government following the privatization of the power sector. At the end of the session, the committee directed AEDC to submit all relevant documents relating to power allocation, intervention funds, loan repayments, and infrastructure investments to aid ongoing investigation. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.